Yes, so my people, now welcome back to Critics News, where we keep you updated with the latest info and see take the go. Some of una wey be say una know wetin dey happen, una go don see the threat with an issue against Igbo people in Lagos State. They say they wan start another protest where they go take evict all the Igbos wey dey inside Lagos State, despite the fact that Igbos have abstained from this ongoing rage against Tinubu's government by the Nigerian youth and the hungry people. Everybody is angry at this failed government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who snatched power and does not know how to manage it. Rather, it has led him to destruction. Now, there was a tweet earlier that came out from Lagos State where they said that they are going to organize protest. I'm going to look at it or find out where they said that they were going to organize protest against Igbos to pursue them come out for Lagos. So I don't understand the reason why. So those of you where they ask why Igbos? Why are Igbos not joining the protest? I'm going to read out. So a lot of people have made statements, including the governor of Lagos State, Governor Jide Sanwo-Olu. He don't come out, condemn him, say this is unacceptable, that this is the handiwork of evildoers in the country who wants to destroy the country. I've said one thing previously, and this is the why Igbos are having problems in Nigeria today, because Igbos have found out that Nigeria is not for them. Nigeria is unaccommodating for them. And that is why there is this quest for Biafra, for Igbos to leave Nigeria. You see, and it is not sitting well with the cabals who are using their leaders to rob the entire people. And that is why Igbos did not join this protest now. Make a quick take on a round clock for people who don't speak concerning this particular statement. IPOB has issued a statement, as you see on the screen. Let me zoom in. You know, we love to show you what we are doing. Nigerian government wants to use end bad governance protest to target Igbos nationwide, says IPOB. IPOB don't issue statement concerning this very attack. And here, opinion, Igbos have truly become endangered species under their political leaders by Sir Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, former lawyer to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the IPOB leader, have also issued a statement condemning that. And also Ohaneze Igbo right here have said that Igbos too, that we are seriously in problem in Nigeria. Igbo must go treff. Halt genocidal plot now, Ohaneze Igbo, to Nigeria government. Atiku tells federal government to prosecute promoters of anti-Igbo genocidal threats. So it is all over. It is no longer a hidden agenda. It is now glaring in the faces of everybody. Now, those of you who have been following what's going on, I posted a video yesterday where a lady was accused, you know, of being Igbo, even with the fact that she's Yoruba. She looked, I don't know, she looked healthy and plumpy, so they say na Igbo woman. And they said that they were going to buy her because of she's Igbo. So in Lagos, out of the whole people who came to protest, they figured her out for elimination. Now watch her video in case you didn't watch the one I posted yesterday. Let's hear her.
Nothing happened. This was a peaceful demonstration. Only for us to get to this place where the boys were telling us, what do you come to do here? You, Omayibo, you came to Yoruba to do this. He was threatening me. Even if I'm Omayibo, am I not in Nigeria? Am I not in Nigeria? Even if I'm Omayibo. Is that a threat? There is no any security personnel there around us. None of them is here. They are far back behind us here. They are far back behind us here. They are here. We've not seen any of the security personnel. So they want this to happen before they will not come. They will not say they had bad government people. They've started in Ojota. Is that what they want? That is why we want to go to the commissioner of police here and tell him, if you are here to protect us, you will not stay back. And let us be threatened by the state unions, the state sponsored us, that is still threatening us. It's threatening life. He said, Ọmọ Yibo, kí ló wá ṣe níbí báyìí? Ọmọ tó nu gbogbo yín lẹ́yọ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan. My name is Fumi Jolade Ajayi. And even though if I'm Ọmọ Yibo, am I not a Nigerian? Am I not a taxpayer? When does it become a crime to protest in Nigeria? Forget about your religion. Forget about ethnicity. Forget about tribalism. We are all Nigeria. Injury to one is injury to all.
You see how angry this woman is because of the attack they gave her, despite being a Yoruba woman. You see, so that is how, this is what Igbos are facing. And if you look at all these topics, all these statements coming from different groups of people, they are pointing at one direction. Nigeria is not one. Nigeria is irreparable. And fraud. This country called Nigeria is merged together with criminality, with criminals. The people are not in fact, this is what we are supposed to be demanding. Let there be a referendum in this country, Nigeria. I think it will solve a lot of problems, because no matter how you protest from now till tomorrow, how long shall you continue like this? For example, somebody like Goodluck Jonathan came and things were somehow stable. Then when he left, who came again? When Goodluck, Buhari came and spoiled everything. Then we started going from even bad to worse. Now it has gotten worse under Tinubu. So now we are protesting. The reason why the North never protested last time was because it was Buhari, a human being from the North. So protest was haram under his administration, under Islamic laws. Today they are the ones pushing for this protest. But despite the glaring evidence and truth, they are still pushing it and blaming it on Igbos. Igbos are Àttàck for Nigeria. All of una we be say una the fire, una the see truth, they cover them. Afogas habushuno. Make a quick. Let me touch one or two points here made by. Let me start with the one made by IPOB. He says that the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has alleged that the President Bola Tinubu-led Nigerian government has concluded plans to use this period of nationwide protest against hardship, hunger, and bad governance to attack Southeast citizens living in northern and southwestern regions of the country. IPOB made the allegation in a statement issued by its Media and Publicity Secretary, Ma Powerful, where the Biafra Nation Agitation Group advised Southeast citizens in northern and southwestern regions to be on guard during the ongoing End Bad Governance in Nigerian protest. The IPOB spokesperson alleged a security report at our disposal has it that the Nigerian President Bola Tinubu, together with the National Security Advisor and the State Minister for Interior, with some security hierarchy, has concluded plans to carry out selective elimination of Igbos in northern and western Nigeria. The clandestine state-sponsored operation of targeting Igbo in the north and west will be carried out with claims of ongoing of going after protest sponsors. There are also plans to sponsor criminal elements from the northern extraction in the east to carry out violent protests to provide opportunities for the Nigerian security agencies to launch attacks against Igbo during this period. Well, as it is now, if there are no protests, if Igbos are not conducting any protests in the southeast, then it is also prohibited for any foreigner to conduct any protest in Igbo land. If Igbos are not protesting, then you don't have right to come out there. Stay in go to your state, because that is what we've been hearing in this country. When it was time for election, that's what we hear. Go your state, go vote. Leave Lagos State. That's what they wound us for Lagos State. You see, so the division in this country is spoiling a lot of things. Very, very bad. Therefore, Igbo should be careful and know that they are hated and targeted across Nigeria. The false alarm that IPOB and Igbo are sponsoring the protest is another false flag operation targeted at killing Igbo during the protest. Neither Igbo nor IPOB call for Nigerians to protest against the leadership disastrous performance in Nigeria. Interestingly, both the IPOB, Ohaneze Igbo, and many other Igbo groups have warned Igbo not to join any proposed peaceful national protest against hardship and hunger in Nigeria. Sadly, the Nigerian government and her proxies are falsely accusing Igbo and IPOB as the sponsors of this protest against Tinubu's government. We have no hand in it. IPOB say their hand no day, they are not sponsoring or supporting any protest, that everybody should day their day. Sadly, the Nigerian government and her proxies are doing this. They are therefore all the Igbo in the northern and western part of the country must understand that they are outside their region and should as much as possible refrain from joining either the peaceful protest or the hired pro-government protest. Should you expose yourself, you and your business will be the main target, not other tribes. IPOB said that though people of the Southeast are facing the same economic hardship that others are facing, they are usually the victims of any protest in Nigeria. They said the way they treat Igbos in Nigeria, whenever anything at all, it doesn't favor us. So that is why they are advising that our people respect themselves and stay away or stay clear of this protest. No, you should use your common sense. This country is not contrarying for Igbo. Let me know your opinion in the comment section. So as we proceed, let us take a look at what the Ohaneze Igbo have said concerning that. But if you want to send money very quickly to Nigeria from any national or foreign country to Nigeria, because I know say protests they go on now, and I know that we have a lot of families to support. Please use tap send and use my promo code. That is how you can help us here, and also share our videos to others. Make everybody they see them. If you are sending money from UK, you are going to get extra £5 on top of the money that you are sending. If you are sending from Europe, you are getting €5 on top of the money that you are sending. What about America and Canada? You are getting $10 on top of the money that you are sending. How about Dubai? You are getting 25 AED on top of your money on your first transaction, and it is totally free. Okay, so don't miss the opportunity. Okay, use my promo code there, Critics News. And the app is very high. It has a high rate. I have tested it and I can assure you that it is worth using. It's in Play Store and App Store. So let's quickly take a look at what Ohaneze Igbo have said concerning this particular threat that Igbos are receiving across Nigeria. Apex Igbo Socio-Cultural Organization called Ohaneze Igbo Youth Council Worldwide has expressed outrage over the reported threat against Igbo in Lagos and southwestern states. The same similar statement that IPOB have issued. Daily Post reported that there are calls on social media trending under the hashtag Igbo Must Go on Twitter, demanding the forced relocation of Igbo people from Lagos and other southwest states. Former Vice President of Nigeria, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, has reacted to the threat, declaring that it was not only divisive but also endangered peace. It has endangered peace and security. In a statement made available to Daily Post on Thursday night, the national president of Ohaneze Igbo Youth Council Worldwide, Mazi Oku Nabike, warned that any attack on Igbo in any part of the country would come with dire consequences, that they are not going to take it lightly as well. Oku, in a statement titled "Enough is Enough," vowed that Igbo would follow up with commensurate reaction should there be any attack on them in any part of the country. He said the people of the Southeast had kept quiet for so long, hence endless unprovoked attacks on the Igbo people in other parts of the country. We want to unequivocally declare today that Igbo are not cowards. Our forefathers were not cowards. They were brave, and so we are. We want those farming these embers of discord not to take the calmness of the lion for weakness. We are not afraid, and shouldn't be pushed to the walls by faceless miscreants. Exactly the kind of threat that we also get here on our platform. These people are criminals and they are faceless. So if you know, say, it's sure for you, what you need to do is just to create a video and then you send it or post it on social media and say that this is me as a man, as somebody who is brave enough. Then you post it and say, oh, this is my stand with you. I won't buy you or want to pursue you. That is how to do things, not going on social media with fake account to comment rubbish. These are criminals, terrorists, and cowards. That's so it be. So if you know, say, it don't show for you, you come out openly and say, this is, because anything I'm saying, I'm not saying at the backyard. I tell you to your front. You understand? And there are somebody who are gog. That is why Igbos are the only people who have, we Nigeria, they fear. Because we tell you, say, this is evil. And that is why you see our politicians waiting they do for Lagos. They know they feed do with Igbo people. Waiting they do for North. Ranka they them. They know they feed do with Igbo people. In as much as we have some eflefus, but it's not as much as in Igbo. Igbo people have dignity. We don't support evil. You understand? Any attack on Igbo by anybody will be visited with an unimaginable revenge. We are not second-class citizens of this country. No one is more Nigerian than the Igbos. For decades now, the Igbo have borne the brunt of every crisis in the country. They have paid the price for every upheaval in the country. This is one of the major reasons we have decided not to be part of the hardship protest or whatever they called it. We knew that the moment we identify with it, they will term it Igbo protest. Yet, the same enemies of Ndi Igbo, the same people who are looking for the blood of Igbo people are unrelenting. This is exactly the same thing going on here. Some people say, oh, you are using my name to make money. You are using my videos to make money. Don't talk about me again. Don't use my videos again. And we stopped totally. But the same, you will still see criminals, miscreants roaming under the comment section of every video saying, oh, you are not talking about this one. You are not addressing this one. You are not. So I wonder whether these people are mad. So if you have some of these people who are going about telling us that we are not talking about this person or that person, just know that you are crazy and mad. That is how, this is the same thing. The same thing. There's no two ways about it. Somebody say, oh, don't use how you are using us because of me. That's why you are surviving on social media. Don't talk about me again. Don't use my videos again. And we stopped. That is how we are. And since then, you still see the same people roaming around. Very shameful. However, we want to sound this note of warning to them. Enough is enough. Any attempt to spill the blood of an Igbo man or destroy their businesses and properties will be visited with equal retaliation. Those threats will be resisted. Henceforth, any attack on any Igbo man anywhere in those aforementioned areas must be revenged with every seriousness. We are one of the cardinal pillars of this country, so nobody should threaten the Igbos in this country any longer. We call on Ndi Igbo not to be afraid to reside anywhere of their choice in this country and do their businesses. They should not mind the useless threat by those who intend to set the country ablaze, he said. The Johannes Ndi Igbo Youth President asked security agencies to immediately arrest those who originated what he called genocidal threats against Ndi Igbo. Should the security agents fail to arrest the perpetrators and instigators of war in Nigeria, we will be left with no option than to believe that they are part of the plan. We are also calling on the federal government to speak up on this matter. This should not be swept under the carpet. The Nigerian government should take quick measures to arrest those behind this genocidal plot to restore the people's confidence. The government should arrest and prosecute all criminals making unguarded utterances on Twitter inciting Nigerians against each other, Oku stated. Oku re-echoed his call on Ndi Igbo not to participate in the ongoing protests, maintaining his earlier stand that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu government was on the right track and should be given more time. These guys are amazing. You see where we don't reach, so because you are country. Actually, honestly, you people. He said, when I give Tinubu time, oh, say that they worry the man. Make he get time, take rearrange what he will arrange. All right. We reiterate our support for the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu government. Once again, we thank him for the Southeast Development Commission, which was supposed to be in place since after the war to cater for the reconciliation, rehabilitation, and the reconstruction mantra. We shall continue to advocate for the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, additional states to be a par with other regions, and the correct imbalances on appointment in reflection of the federal character principles, he further stated. So this is the statement coming from the Ohaneze Ndi Igbo department concerning the threat meted against Igbos in the country. But Stephen Ejiofor also made similar statement. Ohaneze, IPOB, Atiku Abubakar, and even Governor Sanwo-Olu of Lagos State. These people have aired their opinion and condemned that particular tweet, which emanated from criminals who are hell-bent, in reminding us that this country is not one. Of course, they are saying the truth, but can I do it myself? No. We continue to watch as things go on. So let me know your opinion and also share this video, please. That's all you can do for me. God bless you, and drop your opinion in the comment section. Thank you.